Ryan Gustin surviving a scare. He was overheating there in the last restart with 6 to go. Ryan Gustin pulled away from Davenport and off of corner number 4. Off to a fantastic start. The Reaper strikes. He wins the 2025 season opener. $20,000 on the line. Garrett Alberson ripping the left. The 49 to Davenport holds on to second. Down the back straightaway. Jimmy Owens follows in third with Max Blair. But a new World of Outlaws feature winner, our 102nd winner, Garrett Alberson, is a World of Outlaws late model feature winner. Alberson sees the white flag. Pierce second, Devin Moran third. Gator points on the line. Devin Moran gonna slide jump the 32 of Pierce. Down the back straightaway, Moran gonna take it from Pierce, but off of corner number 4. Back to back with the Outlaws. He's on top here at Volusia. Garrett Alberson is the fastest road runner tonight. He wins it in 58. Maybe not, but it looked like it in 3 and 4. Down the back straightaway, Moran. 4 of his 13 have been here with the Outlaws at Volusia. Now make it 5. Later, Alligator, the 2-time Gator champ, is back in victory lane. Devin Moran wins. Brandon Overton 4th. Devin Moran in 5th. The Barretts 1 lap to go. Jonathan Davenport in the 49-22 Federated Auto Part Dirt Car Nationals coming into tonight. He has finished second twice, but not tonight. He will finally claim a little Gator. Superman wins the finale at the Federated Auto Parts Dirt Car Nationals. Is a lap away from victory here at Smoky Mountain. Does Davenport try something different here? Hoffman holds off the 17 Emma Dale McDowell down the back straightaway and off of corner number 4 from the outside of the front row. On a track and a surface, it isn't his forte. He made it look easy. Bobby Pierce wins at Smoky Mountain. On the opening night of the Battle of the Crossroads, Pierce will point it straight for the final time down the back straightaway, and he will go back to back with Outlaw competition and tie Tim McCready and Scott Bloomquist with 33 Outlaw wins. Pierce wins at the Burro. Leading, he will see the white flag. The Barretts 1 lap to go. Down the back straightaway for the final time, the Cooney Motorsports. Number 19R will find victory, his 12th Outlaw win. The Reaper strikes at the Burro. A driver battling for the MD3 Rookie of the Year. It wasn't a matter of if, but it was a matter of when. After 26 tries, he will become the 103rd feature winner with the series. Dotson wins at Farmer City. Shepard and Moyer have won this event 3 times. But now, make it a 4th as the Rocket Shep launches tonight at Farmer City and wins the 13th edition of the Illini 100. Remember, it features over 40 laps, 10 laps or less, single file restart. So Pierce keeps the 57 of Zach Mitchell at bay. The Barretts 1 lap to go. Down the back straightaway and off of corner number 4. Redemption from 2 years ago. $50,000 richer. He wins the Alabama Gang 100. The smooth operator, Bobby Pierce, has grinded. Last year, Summer Nationals champion. Off of turn number 4, Tyler Erb wins the opening night of the Dairyland Showdown here in the 2025 edition of the Dairyland Showdown. Hoffman in the thick of lap traffic will point it straight once again down the back straightaway. Pearson second, Overton third, but off of corner number 4. He won the opener last year, comes back, and now he's a Dairyland champion. He's cheesing here at Mississippi Thunder. Hoffman wins as the Barretts 1 lap to go. The final lap here at Raceway 7. For his 34th career victory. He'll point it straight down the back straightaway in the Dave Warren Power Sports, Brinks Transport, Corey Rubber Corporation, Exit Storage, Valvoline, number 9. How about it? T-Mac, Tim McCready's rolling with the Outlaws. He wins at Raceway 7. Great battle for second, but what a perfect night. It's May. Believe it or not, he got his first quick time of the season tonight. He set himself up well. The clean sweep, the quick time, won the heat. Off of corner number 4. He's going to win the Carter Bobick Memorial. 15 different winners in this event. Bobby Pierce wins at Marion Center. go here at Bedford for $20,000. McCready will point it straight one more time down the back straightaway. Bobby Pearson second. Dustin Sorensen with an amazing podium run here tonight in the 19, but off of corner number 4. For the 35th time in his career, T-Mac wins with the Outlaws, $20,000 richer here at Bedford Speedway.
See what happens if Tim McCready's able to get to the inside of the 19 iron. Gustin as well. Bobby Pierce right around the bottom. Ryan Gustin gonna give it one last shot. He went up and over the cushion. T-Mac to second. Down the back chute, they'll run door to door. Working our way off turn number 4, though. Off turn number 4, your opening night winners, Bobby Pierce in 32.
Tim McCready will snatch second. Eric's performance, 1 to go. Drake Troutman got around the lap traffic, did a solid job. Down the back straightaway, opened up to a very comfortable lead, and off a turn number 4, his first with the World of Outlaws, $20,000. Troutman is a winner with the World of Outlaws. Nick Hoffman gonna become the 13th different winner in 18 races here at River Cities. The Thrill from Mooresville wins in Grand Forks. Lap to go. Nick Hoffman, winner last night at River Cities. Winner here a year ago. Has the family out here with him, and man, what a way to kick off this northern swing off of corner number 4. His 9th win in the Tag Touring number 9. It's a 9-pack of NOS. Nick Hoffman wins at Norman County. Bobby Pierce second, Nick Hoffman third, Ryan Gustin fourth, Drake Troutman fifth. There were 3 wide for the lead off of turn number 4. McCready found the bottom early, and man, did it pay dividends for him here tonight. Tim McCready from 12th to win his 37th World of Outlaws feature. What a thriller! T-Mac wins here at Nodak. Coming home in second, the 32 of 1 lap to go. Bobby Pierce won the September race here with the Outlaws. He won the Napa Auto Parts Gopher 50 last year under the World of Outlaws banner. The 2-time and defending Gopher 50 champion is perfect with the Outlaws, 3 for 3, undefeated, no trouble. The smooth operator wins the Thursday night portion of the Gopher 50. Standings for the World of Outlaws. All dirt roads lead to Charlotte. The Barrett's performance, 1 lap to go. Down the back straightaway for the 10th time in his career. He's gonna win with the World of Outlaws on 4th of July. Nick Hoffman wins at the Gopher. 1 lap to go. He had 18 straight top 10s until going upside down at Deer Creek last Friday. And Bobby Pierce went back home. They built this brand new car. They barely finished piecing it together last night. He came back in dominant form, and he answers the current World of Outlaws point leader 3 in a row at Sharon. The smooth operator wins the opening night here at Sharon. The Winfield Warrior, Mike Marlar. His lead, 1.8 over the 32 of Pierce. What a roller coaster weekend, but that is the definition of never giving up. Off of quarter number 4, the 2018 champion's back. His 18th victory. Mike Marlar wins at Sharon.
Bring us home in Dyer's top rod shootout feature number 1.
It's going to be Shirley up top, Davenport down low, down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be off of turn number 4? The Illinois driver that has never won the PDC, trying to get it done this weekend. Shirley wins Dyer's top rods. Feature number 1 over the 49 of Davenport, the 28.
See, as we got showdown feature number 2 presented by Pontiac RV.
There's a 2.8 second lead. From 8th to 2nd, an impressive run here tonight, and carved into Pierce's lead just a little bit, but at the end of it, it's not going to matter as the smooth operator wins showdown feature number 2.
And Racing Jason here on the final lap. They'll dive down to the inside. Keep our eyes on that battle for the 2nd spot. Top 2 to the redraw, top 4 to the A main. Here comes Bad to the inside of Simpson on the final lap. Into 3 and off of 4. Rockets back. Brandon Shepard wins. Go to the redraw is the 12 of Jason Jameson. 3rd goes tiptoeing through lap traffic. 2nd's gonna go down the front straightaway to Max Blair, Gordy Gundaker, and the 96 of Tanner English now on the show. English gonna dive down to the inside to do the 11. They'll work into 3 and off of 4. Race fans winning Sunoco showdown feature number 4. Hudson O'Neill. 2nd looks like it's gonna go to 1 to go in the PDC. Another fantastic finish. Ruben Morales, here we go.
The last lap magic at Fairbury never fails. Shirley has lived on that false cushion. Shepard right there off of quarter number 4, but looking for his first. Shepard looking for his 4th at the line. One of Illinois' greatest has finally won the PDC, and it's second half of the season, but no wins. The first half of the season, he had 2 wins, but a worse average finish. And Ryan Gustin will point it straight down the back straightaway, and for the 13th time in his career, he's a World of Outlaws feature winner. He wins Monday night here at Wilmot. The Reaper strikes. To go in the Thursday portion, Chris, bring us home. It's T-Mac up front.
One more time around Cedar Lake. Going to be Tim McCready into 1. No trouble there. Nick Hoffman going to try to roll by Chris Madden to 2nd. He's going to take that. Down the back straightaway. We work to the checkered. A Thursday night drive at the lake goes to Tim McCready in 9.
Nick Marlar has charged all the way from 16th to 2nd since 1957. Cedar Lake Speedway has hosted some of the biggest events in dirt racing, but none have ever paid the magnitude of this one. $100,000 for the richest win of his career. The Reaper, Ryan Gustin, wins the USA Nationals. The Barrett's Performance, 1 lap to go. And Tanner English, the first win of the year, has been on the horizon, and tonight is the night Tanner English wins here at Highland. Barrett's Performance, 1 lap to go. Bobby Pierce hasn't won since Sharon, the beginning of July. He looked human for the last couple outings with the Outlaws, but tonight, back to video game mode. Pierce with his 39th career World of Outlaws victory. Shirley started 12th, up to 2nd. What a run for him here tonight. Bobby Pierce leads the back straight away. Shirley on the final lap. Does he have something? Pierce protects down low, but off of corner number 4. Your Hawkeye 100 champion at the line. It's a drag race. Pierce is going to win it. Oh, man, by half a tenth.
State showdown. He got the lead with a slider on Brian Shirley before the caution flag, and he'll bring it through turns 3 and 4. The points leader will win night number 2 and pick up a $12,000 payday. 2nd goes to Brian Shirley.
Bobby Pierce on the horizon of a $20,000 payday down the back straightaway. He'll point it straight. It's a 2-second lead over Hoffman. Turbo 3rd, a historic one. For his 42nd win, he'll tie Moyer for 5th on the all-time wins list. He wins here at the Sooner State. 1 lap to go. I don't think it's going to be enough for Pierce. Nick Hoffman will point it straight into turn number 1 and down the back stretch for the final time for his first win in the South. And Nick Hoffman gonna tie his career best. 5 wins a year ago. He gets his 5th here in 2025. Hoffman wins and need more. Ethan Dodson into the podium from 11th. What a run for the ASD Motorsports 74X, but down the back straight away. McCready 2nd. No one's gonna stop him. His 2nd win with the series here at Sanoa and 5th all-time. Winger wins the Billy Clanton Classic. Excuse me, here down the front straightaway as Dennis Earp Jr. leads it. Sorensen right there. One more opportunity for his first career World of Outlaws win. He'll go to the top side. All in off of corner number 4. Dennis Earp works the bottom. It's going to be Dennis Earp Jr. with his first of the year here at Humboldt. White flag in the air. Currently 9th on the all-time wins list. Career win number 38. He will now tie Rick Eckert for 8th on the all-time wins list. 5 wins this year. T-Mac wins at 81 Speedway.
Night number 1 of the Bayou Classic. It's McCready, Pierce, Overton, Dillard, and Earp Jr. your top 5. He'll work down the back straightaway. Just 6 nights ago, he found victory lane. Overton nearly loops it. He stays on the throttle. And through turns 3 and 4, give night number 1 to T-Mac Tim McCready of the Bayou Classic. At the line, 1 to go for 50K. They're dead even.
And they touch at the line to the Barrett's Performance. 1 lap to go. Pierce on the top side. Gustin once again. Pierce going to try to cross him over. He sparks it. Oh, he got a little sideways. Ruined his momentum. Has 1 more shot into turn number 3. Gustin slides up the racetrack. Pierce hits the wall. Off of 4. What a solid job. The Reaper strikes in Louisiana. Box on Dirt Vision. The Barrett's Performance. 1 lap to go. Jonathan Davenport. 6 World of Outlaw feature wins at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. 2nd most, tied with Josh Richards. Jimmy Owens has the most at 7, but now that's going to change. He'll match Jimmy Owens. He wins tonight at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Of the World of Outlaws World Finals, Brandon Shepard wins, and Bobby Pierce is going to finish 12th, the 32-time champion, and Hudson O'Neal steals it. We'll go down the back straightaway. Hudson O'Neal second. Does Hudson O'Neal have a last Hail Mary in him? Off of corner number 4, Davenport down low. He'll slide up the racetrack. Off of corner number 4, back to back. Davenport wins a thriller here at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.